If Samoa Joe is about to make Hook a badass, I'm with it. Because we already said like the mic work balls on Hook isn't that great. But if he would just come out, suplex dudes, do what he does, and leave, it'd be amazing. So hopefully that's why he's there.
The breeze, Prince Pretty, and this is Wrestling's Behind the Curtain.
You already know what it is, boy. It's that kind of day. Just gonna give you a quick recap. Dynamite, pretty good show. Had somebody in the Discord, which is free. So go in the description box, get the Discord, join it, talk to us, fuck with us. But as I'm in the Discord, it hasn't really been liking AEW lately. Said, yo, AEW popping tonight. So I'll give you the quick rundown. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Easy. So it starts off with MJF. Cuts off a promo, talks about pretty much everyone he's faced between Samoa Joe, Kenny Omega, I don't remember if he said Punk, but Tanahashi basically said, Will, you talking madish, but I beat everybody. Like, so I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. You think you the Billy Goat, but I'm the GOAT. So all in all, it was cool. Like, it just shows why AEW missed MJF. They definitely need him, and we're glad he's back. So it just solidified who he was. And if the contract is rumored to be true that he's getting like 15 mil, which is a lot. I don't know about that, but if it's true, definitely worth it. Then we got Cassidy, O'Reilly, Ray Phoenix, Jay Lethal. I don't know. It was cool. I kind of don't know why Jay Lethal was there, because even though Jay Lethal is a GOAT and he was that dude in Ring of Honor, he hasn't, I mean, which is most of the gripe that we say about AW. Pardon me. He just ain't really been utilized good. So for him to be in this match, I don't understand, but whatever. Phoenix won. They had a segment with Chris Statlander slapping Orange Cassidy. It was cool, but like I said, I don't really understand that match. Mark Briscoe versus Brian Cage, TNT Championship. Another shout out to Briscoe, because we love the Briscoes. RPJ. Brian Cage, I just don't know what, I don't know. He doesn't do anything for me. Pause. But you know, a lot of fans like him. I think he's personally, like I said, it's always character, not personality, like real life person. He just doesn't do anything for me. A lot of people do like him. I'm pretty sure he's a great guy off screen, but he just doesn't do anything for me. Maybe he just needs a character switch or something. Maybe this new stable will help him. I don't know. I'll let it rock a little bit. But supposedly, saw another rumor that said he's got like 6 years left in AEW, so he doesn't plan on going anywhere, and he likes where he's at. So hey, more power to him. After that, we saw Jungle Boy cut a promo to Briscoe. That should be a good match. I'm fucking with Jungle Boy. I've been fucking with Jungle Boy, especially because I used to work with his daddy, Paul's Luke Perry, for 90210. But you know, I've always liked Jack Perry more so with the heel, the beard. That works. The baby face, clean shave. That didn't really do nothing for me, especially when he was chilling with the dinosaur riding them balls. But you know, here we are. That should be a good match. I hope he does get the TNT belt, but we'll talk about that later. Oh yeah, we got a segment from Samoa Joe and Hook, and then out came who haven't we seen in a long time? Tony Nese. What was the other guy that was there? Ari, yeah, and Mark Sterling. Don't really care for it, but I guess this is pushing the Samoa Joe Hook relationship and what that got going. If Samoa Joe is about to make Hook a badass, I'm with it. Because we already said like the mic work balls on Hook isn't that great. But if he would just come out, suplex dudes, do what he does, and leave, it'd be amazing. So hopefully That's why he's there. I don't know if I told you, but they had a segment with Chris Jericho, um, Big Will, and who was that one dude that they're with now? That outlaw dude. I don't know, but um, I get what Chris Jericho's doing. You guys don't like him. Well, some of you guys don't like him, and you call him annoying and say and just be hating. So he's going for that character. He's being super annoying, super assholish, and he's just basically going to do what y'all said. But anyhow, the Blackpool combat versus Team CM. I don't know about this. Every time, I am Spanish, but every time some Mexicans come on, I feel like they just get whooped. So I love the BCC. Not to confuse it with what the other thing is, but I love Mox. I love Brian. Yuta's grown on me, and Claudio. He's grown on me again, Pauls, since WWE messed him up because they just had him lose every match possible. But I feel like they just whooped CMLL, like just whooped them. I guess it was supposed to be to bring back what's his face, the Yuta to make him look good again, but it was cool. And I know it probably sounds like I didn't really enjoy this show because I'll keep on saying everything was cool, but no, like it was really dope. So sorry, text into Discord. But yeah, so that was that. That was cool. They did their thing. BCC won. Um, I think we got a promo for Mercedes Monet versus Stephanie. It's going to be belt for belt. That's going to be fire. I believe since Mercedes was supposed to win, well not win, but since she was supposed to win. She was supposed to beat Willow for the belt, and she got hurt. Whatever. I think she's going to regain because I wouldn't really see why Stephanie. I don't see why Mercedes would come back and lose first off, but I don't see why Stephanie would be the TBS champion. So I think we're about to get a double champ. Plus, we said Mercedes Monet is supposed to be a big deal, and she's getting all this money and money talks. You got to have the hardware if the money talks. So I believe it's going to be a double champ, and that's going to be fire because they definitely need that. We got a promo with Daniel Garcia talking, which that was dope. I like Daniel Garcia. He definitely grew on me, Pauls. Especially with the dancing thing. That was fire. Go check my clip on YouTube. I got a dancing, got an impersonation of that. Mariah versus Saraya or Saray, which aka Paige. I thought it could have been better. I fuck with it, but I feel like Saray could have been more dominant. But I guess it should have been that way so it could help grow talent, and Mariah May could be better because she does have a future. She has potential. So it was a good match. It was cool, but I feel like it. I just feel I would like to see Saray or Saraya dominate Mariah a lot more, but it is what it is. But overall, it was a good match. Then we got Swerve Strickland versus Roderick Strong. I think it was definitely a dope match. There's one thing you can say about Swerve, like he puts in the work. Regardless if you like him, if you don't like him, if you think he should be the champ or shouldn't be the champ, if he's a transitional champ for Will or whatever, he puts in the work. Like he goes out there and he puts on the show. So it was definitely good. Like it was worth to watch. If you didn't see it, I'd go back and watch it. Roderick Strong is a good worker. So like I said, it was a decent match. So Rod. I mean not Rod. Swerve won. You already knew. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to be strong. Continue to make the belt look like it's worth something. And then to wrap it up, Brian Danielson quotes, "This might be my last shot, but it's going to be the best shot I've ever had in my entire career." Because Brian Danielson is going to be joining the Owen Hart Memorial Cup, and he is going to be going after that belt. Now, I would like to see him. Damn, but we have to talk about this. Well, me and Kenny will talk about this on predictions because I really don't. I really don't see how that match is going to go. There's got to be interference or something because I think that match was too early. Swerve versus um, Will, and you can't take it off Will. I mean, you can't take it off Swerve so soon and give it to Will. But then if it's Will versus Brian, you can't have Brian defeat Will, but then you have Brian lose again. But if Swerve beats Will, you can have Brian beat Will. I mean, Brian beat Swerve, and then Brian beat Swerve, and then have Brian versus Will, and Will take it off Brian. So I don't really know how they're going to do that. But when we get to predictions, we'll talk more about that. But all in all, I think the show was good. If I had to go out of 1 out of 5, I'd probably give it. I give it a 4, 4.4, 4.5. Nah, 4.5 was kind of like almost flawless. I give it a 4 because it was solid. It wasn't like you had to watch it, but if you missed it, you missed a good show. So I give it a 4 out of 5. So let me know if y'all agree. Put it in the comments. Let me know. Peace out.